Hello and welcome to the Tipitaka Pali Projector channel. I'd like to announce a new version 1.1.0. And if you're upgrading from 1.1.0 from the previous version, which was 1.07, you might need to reset settings. If you have problems searching, you might need to reset settings. So you go to the settings, the little gear icon, you go to save settings, and you hit reset all. And be careful because this will delete all your saved settings, all your bookmarks, your history, like that. So please be careful. The new version has two features. One is the load time is a lot quicker. And secondly, we have a dictionary called the Ultimate Pali Dictionary. So you'll see that on the other line here, and I'll just add it here, and I'm going to move this up top. Oops, you have to click it and slide this up top. I like Ultimate Pali Dictionary. It's also called PEU for the short, Pali English Ultimate. And I like this order usually: Ultimate Pali Dictionary, Sutta Central, DPR, PTS, and maybe an English dictionary there. So we have our dictionaries. We can turn these on and off on the fly as we need. I'm going to go to my bookmarks. I'm going to go to the Chula Gosinga Sutta to give you an example. So we have a dictionary called the Ultimate Pali Dictionary. This dictionary is the same as PM1, which is a Burmese, a Myanmar dictionary, a Pali Myanmar dictionary called the Abhidhan, and it has 156,000 entries. So a lot of dictionaries that we have here have maybe 15 or 20, maybe 30 at most entries. So this is huge, but we're still in the beginning stages of translating it. And so what we have here is a prototype that we ran through Google Translate through a developer channel. And we ran, I think it was about 9,000 words into, or 9 million characters, 9 million characters into Google. And we were able to do that for free because they had a special $300 introductory offer. So we were able to do that. It's about 60 to 65% good, and about another 10 or 15% is useful, and another 10% is just complete junk. But when we're dealing with 156,000 words, we're able to get quite a lot of useful definitions. A lot of the times what we do is we take a word that is a long word, like Vacha Gatam, and we would break it up into two words. So if we don't have the Ultimate Pali Dictionary selected, I'm gonna remove that, and I'm gonna select Vacha Gatam. It's gonna break it up into two words, Vacha and Gata. Well, Vacha means excrement, and Gata means pot. Okay, like water pot. And actually, what this means is it means that it's a water pot for the toilet. So if we were to click on that, it would find it. It would do a search in the PEU, and it slowly removes all the endings and tries to find a complete word. And so this is very useful if you want to look up large words. Like, let's take a word that we know what this means, but Alamariñana Dasana will say so. So we have a definition here, and this is based on the commentaries. It's not exactly correct, but it's quite good. And if we tried to actually break up a long word using an algorithm, we just don't really do it well. So this is based on the Digital Pali Reader's algorithm, which might have been improved. But we have Uttari Manusa Dhamma and Alamariñana Dasana Waseso Arigato. And so we have this dictionary, and there's just a ton of words that it can find. We're still missing some words. We're typing words. We have about 10,000 words already typed, and I think another 10,000, maybe 15,000 words will be on the way. I think at least another 10,000 words. So we should have a dictionary that has 176,000 words, which should just pretty much get everything. So I'm really excited about this. It's by Google, so take it with a grain of salt. Sometimes it will work, sometimes it won't work, but it's still very useful. Even people who already know Pali, they really like this dictionary. Some of them like this dictionary because it gives them the commentarial definition. Sometimes it can be very long. So that's it. I just wanted to show you what's new. It's very exciting. It is done by Google, so please be careful. But it can find a lot of things. Unfortunately, a lot of words begin with S, and we have not integrated that yet. Maybe next month. We have them already typed. We just have to run the words through Google. So I wish you well. Happy Pali reading, and please download this version. Is available on the Windows official store. It's available on the Mac official store, and the Snapcraft Snap store. So we will also put this on GitHub for those who don't want to use the official store versions. And we should also have an iOS and Android app within, I think, a month, maybe 6 weeks. We should be able to get that. Some new functions, some functions have been depreciated, so we have to upgrade. That and test it before we can release those. But this is working pretty well, and I hope you get lots of usage out of it. If you can, leave a comment about what you think, and be careful when you upgrade, because it might break the search and you might have to reset your settings. And that's it.